Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16 here at the 2023 World Cup. It's New Zealand, and they take on China.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
A look at the New Zealand starting 11.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, it's the same system, so it's very much about the individual battles. The team that wins more of those should dominate and win the game.
And the match is underway. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And that's a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not all that convincing defensively. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. Applying vigorous pressure. Could be. Terrific save. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. There to win it back. And showing fine vision. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Tremendous ball played through. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
And there's the delivery. Well, no end product. And off the post. But it wouldn't have counted anyway. Offside is the decision. Katie Bowen. Betsy has it. Very quick thinking there. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Oh, that's a very well taken free kick.
Well, it was a really good free kick. She really struck that with power. It's a really good attempt from her.
Has it. Wilkinson. Opportunity to deliver the cross. No nonsense clearance. Anton. And play halted, free kick given. Sound piece of goalkeeping. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it petered out. Straightforward for the keeper. Zhang Jin. Can she connect with a teammate? A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Zhang. And Wang. There's a slide rule pass. How on earth did she make that save?
Well, she made that save because she is one of the top goalkeepers. That is a brilliant stop from her.
They take it short. That's well blocked. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. Let's see about the delivery. And a struggle to get it away properly. It's still alive. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Moving forward effectively. And options in the centre. Well shown inside. Can she put it away? Oh, excellent diving stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the danger is still there. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, great vision. Real chance. And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Betsy has it. Promising sequence. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, the fans wanted to take on the shot and fired against the crossbar. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Zhang Rui. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And attempting the through ball. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And that was a very fine read. Zhang Jin. Yao Ling Wei. And outfoxing her opponent. Well, just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Bowen. Wilkinson. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Clattered away. The cross is on. And over the touchline for what will be a New Zealand throw. Now, who can she play it to? Deciding to go inside. Is she going to score? Oh, good save. Who can they pick out? Well, still an issue here. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Wang Linlin. Now with Zhang. Really good interception. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, just a rebuke rather than a caution, Stuart.
Well, it's not a bad tackle, and the referee's got that right.
Katie Bowen. Real chance. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. A fine block. Throw into New Zealand. Percival. Katie Bowen. Will it happen for them? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Zhang. Well, it's one pass after another. Gives it a go. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Well-timed tackle. And the flag has gone up, offside. Hassett. This looks interesting. Struggling to keep the ball. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Losing possession a bit easily. Chance to do damage. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And options in the centre. Can they get themselves in front here? And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Oh, good play this. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Zhang. Possession lost, intercepted. Oh, it might happen for her here. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So back underway at 3-1. And making the run to the inside. That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Really good challenge. Good-looking sequence. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Out of play for a China throw. Yao. Wang Shuang. And Zhang. Could be! Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Running with the ball confidently. Firing it in. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Has a go. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. So the corner played into the box. Not problematic for the keeper. Claudia Bunge. Percival. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Zhang Jin. Chance to cross. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Plenty of support here. And a fine cross. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Satchel. Now can they counter clinically? Chances on. Well, it was a superb counter-attack. Not such high marks for the finish.
Well, the build-up to the shot was great. Good defending, quick transition and excellent movement. It just needed a much better finish.
And they will make the change now. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Yao Ling Wei. Shielding the ball superbly. Happy to take on the shot. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. And she's being egged on by the crowd. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Here it is now, a substitution. And there's the delivery. Oh, poor corner, way overhit. Well, we're into the final half hour. Retaining possession proving difficult. Satchel. And out of play for a New Zealand throw. Well, possession ceded. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Well, they couldn't do anything with that particular cross. Oh, in with a chance! Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Zhang Jin. And Zhang. Lu Jiahui. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. But timely defending when it mattered. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Wang Linlin. Could be! Oh, fine stop. And they're making a change. And short it is. And a significant block following that cross. Who can they pick out? And foiled only by the crossbar. Must be! And still a chance. Well, an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Opportunity it is. It's got to be. Oh, fine hold-up play here. Firing it towards goal. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. And snuffing out the danger. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Strong but fair tackle. And she's waiting for teammates. In with a chance. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Has it? And that's an important intervention. Good physical play. Wang. This looks more than decent. Well, no threat posed by the cross. And China ready for the throw-in. Strong play here. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, looking over to the referee, what's she going to do, having handed out the yellow card already? Giving the ball away. Lu Jiahui. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Takes the shot. Well, she took it on, but over the crossbar. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, it might happen for her here. Well, the challenge was clean, but the danger not cleared. And quite simply, wide of the target. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Bowen. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. On the attack, is there to be late drama? And an effective clearance. Betsy has it. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Intelligent threaded pass here. Played into the centre. Threat over for now, it seems. Chances on. Oh, a goal! What drama here near the end. They might be down to 10, but now they hold the lead. Incredible.
Well, just look at this. That was so close to coming back into play, but it doesn't matter. They all count.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Bowen. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Yao. Is she going to score? Still could be dangerous. On a time for composure on the ball. Jail. Plenty of support here. Effective pressure to regain possession. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Satchel. And the referee blows for full time. They've made it through to the last 8 of the World Cup.
Well, it was a tough match, but one they just about deserved to win. The speed of their attacks was brilliant today, but the same can't be said about their recovery runs. They'll certainly need to improve that in the next round.
Katie Bowen. Will it happen for them? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Can they get themselves in front here? And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save.